What's up, YouTube? This is Groudon Empire, and I am back for another episode of my Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Rating Battle Spot Special Laddering Series, where I take on the online ladder in Season 10, which is using the Inverse Battle rule set, which is basically where the effectiveness is all reversed. And before we begin, if you can demolish that like button down below, that would be greatly appreciated, so you can show your support for the series. And we're just going to get started with looking for a battle. Currently, for the past million episodes already, we've been hovering over 1700. We keep on running into different things, be it Suicune or Kangaskhan. Mostly me playing bad, but the last couple of episodes that I've lost, it has been because of Kangaskhan. My team does not have the best answer to Kangaskhan in my Rocky Helmet defensive Conkeldurr, but it is a solid answer nonetheless. Kangaskhan is a very big problem. In inverse battles, it can run Fake Out, Sucker Punch, Power Up Punch, and Secret Power. And it doesn't even need to care, honestly. It doesn't even need to run Fake Out. It can run Power Up Punch, Sucker Punch, Secret Power, and Return, and it's too good, man. It's way too freaking good. It is what it is. It can also run Double Edge and stuff. It's way too good. And one would be like, well, of course it's good, man. Anyone knows that. It's already really good in normal battle spot. Well, yeah, it's a good Pokemon, but you see, inverse battles buffs. I mean, everyone that even knows that a normal type is so much better in this format, they can tell that Kangaskhan automatically is much extremely good, right? It's understandable, but there are ways of dealing with Kangaskhan really reliably defensively in this format. Anyway, and I'm gonna talk more about that. I'm just gonna look for a battle. I don't want to edit this out. I might edit it out if it takes too long, but I'm not going to edit this out. I just want to continue talking about Kangaskhan here. You have Donphan, for example, extremely good, a very good Mon to use in terms of anti-Kangaskhan, right? Very good Pokemon. I was using it earlier, and it's really doing really well. And this Conkeldurr is actually really good too. This Conkeldurr is good, but the problem is, again, Secret Power is way too much of an issue. And that's where problems arise. Fighting types are weak to Sucker Punch, so that's a problem. And, you know, if Kangaskhan doesn't go for Fake Out, I'm going to struggle versus it. Because if it Power Up Punches instead of Fakes Out, I'm in a lot of trouble. So that's the real issue that's going on here. Kangaskhan's don't have Fake Out, and I lose to those Kangaskhan's because they have other moveset options that they're going for, and I'm really getting torn apart because of that. But if they have Fake Out and they Fake Out while I'm switching out into Conkeldurr, well, I basically win because I got a free switch into Conkeldurr, and it's great. And even other defensive Pokemon, if the Kangaskhan goes with a Power Up Punch, you're doomed. All right, you are absolutely doomed because Sucker Punch destroys everything that's offensive. And the defensive Pokemon, they cannot take too many hits. And you can't destroy Kangaskhan. If you can destroy Kangaskhan, great. But then oftentimes you need your other Pokemon for the other Pokemon on your opponent's team as well. So Kangaskhan is an issue. It's a really good Pokemon, but I don't want to use Kangaskhan. I don't have an affinity for it or anything. And, you know, considering how high, you know, I got top 80. I was ranked globally at number 78 worldwide. Just a few episodes ago, like 5 episodes ago or something. So I don't really have to, I know for a fact I don't have to care about using it myself to, you know, do really well. So, yeah, that's why I take pride in using the team that I'm using. And we finally find an opponent. Awesome. I take pride in using the Pokemon that I'm using. You know, I don't really want to use Kangaskhan, and my opponent doesn't have a Kangaskhan on their team, so they take pride in not using Kangaskhan. But they have a stall team, so that's very important to note. But it's alright. It's alright. I am going to note this team down, and we're just going to come right here. Now, this team that I have, where's my Guts Conkeldurr, man? I want to have a Gothitelle with me, and then I want to go out into my Exploud depending on what my opponent leads with. He does have a Ditto, so I am never going to set up with Calm Minds unless that Ditto is gone. Exploud is a very, very powerful monster that can annihilate the entirety of my opponent's team, so it's great in that regard. And I'm just going to Raikou? I think I want Raikou. Do I want Raikou? Nah, I want Sceptile. Sceptile can really deal with the Exploud. So that's it? No physical attackers? Don't think so. Do not think so. I mean, I only have Conkeldurr and Talonflame anyway, so it's not like, yo, I have Talonflame, yo, I have the Stallbreaker squad right here, man. You cannot handle this team. But I need Sceptile to deal with Exploud, Scarf Exploud. That's why I need Sceptile. Otherwise, I don't need Sceptile. It's just Scarf Exploud is an absolute monster. All right, absolute beast. Because the Ditto is gonna Ditto that. And my opponent, my opponent has a terrible matchup versus my team. Oh boy. If I lose this, this is going to be the most shameful loss in my entire Pokemon playing life. You lose. You lose. Let's do this. Wait, no. Not yet, not yet. You don't lose yet, you don't lose yet. I have to go for the trick. I know I'm faster, so it's great. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna go for the trick. Gonna give the Blissey the Choice Scarf. I can't go to +6 with Calm Mind yet, because my opponent is going to come in with the Ditto, and that's not really a cool time. It really isn't. Metronome. Alright, that's cool. It's pretty. I'm gonna go for Psyshock. I really hope my opponent forfeits. I really hope my opponent forfeits. Or no, not. Okay, that works too. Basically, I'm gonna attack this Blissey until it's it can't make substitutes anymore. And then I'm going to trick back my Choice Scarf, and then I'm going to go for Psyshock. Because I do not want this Blissey. I absolutely do not want this Blissey to live. And I don't want it to take my Choice Scarf with it, because I need the Choice Scarf. The reason I need the Choice Scarf and... The reason I need the Choice Scarf is because I need to, what's it called? Be able to cripple another wall if I can get the chance. Another reason is Ditto, well, yeah, that's what I need that for, right? Yeah, okay, so so first thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to trick back my Choice Scarf. And I really, really hope that I can go for Psyshock this turn. Awesome, okay, so I'm going to go for Psyshock now. What I need is, I need to make sure, the reason I didn't set up with Calm Mind is because Ditto can come in, Ditto can steal my boosts. So that's why I didn't go for Calm Mind. Otherwise, I would have went for Calm Mind and set up to +6/+6, and I would have swept my opponent's team. But there is a Ditto on the team, so I can't do that just yet. And with my Choice Scarf intact, what I can do is I can cripple the Porygon 2 or the Avalugg. See this thing in front of our face? I can cripple this thing as well, so it's a good time. I can't use Trick right now because of that. That's alright. I can go out into my I'm gonna go out into Sceptile right now, and then I'm gonna switch right out into Gothitelle again. Secret power! Oh my goodness, if this guy paralyzes me, don't paralyze me. Oh my goodness, I was scared for my life right there. Okay, so what I can do this turn is I can go out into my Gothitelle. And I really hope that my opponent doesn't switch out. But if my opponent does, that's alright too. I am a bulky Gothitelle variant. I just have to trick this thing. And it's okay. He goes for secret power. He's trying to paralyze me really bad. But he's gonna, and it works, but he's gonna see that it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna trick a Toy Scarf onto him. I'm gonna trick the Toy Scarf, and we're gonna do this again because stall teams, man. Let's be real here. Let's be real here, man. Stall teams, yo, get out, get out. Stall team, get out of here. You know, para, that can work. That's. Come on. Oh my God, not like this. Not like this. Okay, alright. Well, it looks like I'm not faster anymore. I'm gonna go for a rest. I have a rocky helmet now. And I'm not paralyzed anymore. So, what we're gonna do right now is I'm just going to. He's stuck with Rock Tomb. All right, he can't do anything other than Rock Tombs. And honestly, man, I don't know if he cares, but I'm just gonna go for Psyshocks. Because what I can do at this and the match is forfeited. So great. So this is how you deal with stall teams, guys. Gothitelle, yo, Gothitelle. I don't know what my rating my opponent was, but obviously Gothitelle did not want to deal with that. Gothitelle was not gonna let any of that stalling business happen. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's it for this. If you guys enjoyed this, remember to click that like button down below if you have not already, and subscribe to the channel for more videos if you're interested. Remember to check the link in the description to the playlist of the series if you're interested in all the other battles. You know, if you want to see how I started from 1500 and how I got up here from episode 1 all the way through whatever number episode this is, and how I, you know, and if, as well as the other battles that I had when I was up here in around the 1700 area and mid 1700s, remember to check out those episodes and watch whatever you want, and just take your time with watching. No one's telling you to watch this stuff in one day. You watch this stuff whenever you want to, but I'm just letting you guys know that this stuff is there. So if you guys want to watch it, that's where you have to go. All right. And if you never want to get lost, again, subscribe to the channel so you can always come back to this channel whenever you want to watch this stuff. And there's other stuff on the channel too, so make sure to check that stuff out. That's not Inverse Battle related. This was Groudon Empire. Peace out.